Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
Welcome, everybody. We have a mountain of donations. A Cosmickitty, Fortune Cookies Tarot. Very nice. Bartman, Cassandra Reed, MR, and Oscar. Thank you all for your donations. I greatly appreciate that. Tonight, we're giving away the Anime Tarot. This is the one with the bus. This is the one with the infamous bus. It comes with a very nice book. I got to say that. It comes with a pretty cool tarot deck as well. So if you want to win this, stick around. We'll give it away at 7 Central, so about 45 minutes from now. Backbone, I thank you for your donation. We got Maruta, Becca Boo, thank you for your order. I shipped that out. Tiara, we got Joanna, Cosmickitty, got Bartman, got Ultraviolet. What is going on, girl? We got, who else? I think that's it. And then all the people that donated. Cassandra Reed, thank you for your other donations. I think we have 30 donations and we just started. Let's see what's going on with all of this. We got a lot of donations. Let's make it happen tonight. So yeah, apparently I messed up the thing. There we go. All right. D's current feelings for me. Do we like the D? Do we not like the D? Does D like us? Z, what is going on? Been a minute. How you doing? I appreciate you. But yeah, we got love anime. Well, there you go. That happens. Batsheva, where's it going on tonight? It is a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful Tuesday night. We got some nice rain over here in Texas. I just looking nice indeed. Nate's Tarot, welcome. What is going on? All right. Let's see about D's current feelings for me. It just feels like this is too much for him right now. It feels like there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of things. PayPal user, thank you for your donation. It feels like there's a lot of stuff going on. This complex relationship is something that has a level of complexity. It's frustrating for them sometimes. It's frustrating for you sometimes. It feels like a lot of times this is just not something that they're fully prepared for. They maybe didn't prepare for this, or it's one of those things to where they thought it was going to be a little bit different than it actually is. So sometimes our imagination and reality don't coincide the same way, right? We got PayPal user, thank you for another donation. Or Reiki, welcome. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. But yeah, it just feels like this is a little too much for him at the moment. A little bit of the 10 of Wands, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of difficulties, a lot of frustration that's built up within here. You know what I'm saying? Z, thank you for your donation over PayPal as well. But we got that King of Wands over here. It feels like that the effort, the enthusiasm, the core unit of the actual relationship feels like something that they are still interested in. They want to see where this goes, where it takes us, what kind of things are going on. It's for that, right? And Eight of Cups just says they've considered kind of leaving it. They've considered maybe moving on. That has occurred to them occasionally within that mix. So he's got a PayPal user, thank you for your 18th donation, I think. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Who we got going on next? We got literally, I think we got 25 donations since we started. So yeah, anyway, all right. Will Rachel call me on my birthday? Cassandra, happy birthday, early birthday to you. A little bit of an early birthday action. Let's go over here and use the little Buddha Tarot over here for the birthday action. That is what we need in our life. That is what we need in our life. It is it's not Wiener Wednesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wiener Wednesday. You got to get it right. So, Joanna's celebrating Wiener Wednesday a little bit early. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, a little wiener on a Tuesday is not too bad, I guess. But I mean, anyway. anyway. I mean, next Tuesday is Valentine's Day, so a little wiener on Valentine's Day is always nice, is what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Z, I thank you for your other donation. Appreciate you. Will Rachel call me on the birthday? 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups, a celebration. The celebration over there with the 3 of Cups. Everybody's excited about that. Everybody wants to see it. There's all sorts of good feels, good things going on with all of that. And that celebration is there. Celebration of your birthday. Celebration of them connecting, of them giving you a call. I think, indeed, this is a thumbs up. Nice little thumbs up action over here. Amanda, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. But yeah, that looks good. It looks good. Simple yes or no question gets you a simple answer, which is yes, indeed. All right, let's hop over here to PayPal. We have 10,000 donations. So, yeah, let's get that done. All right, tonight we got OA. OA wants to know a little bit of a general action, where we're going, what is exciting, what's not exciting, what kind of things are going to be in the future. We need to see that, right? We need to see that. Nobody wants a little winner, they want a lot of, I mean, you know, that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. I'm never going to dissuade anybody from getting what they want as far as the Wednesdays go, you know. Anyways, get a little bit of a general action over here. First thing we have is a 6 of Wands. It really feels like you need more support. You need more support. You need somebody who's going to be able to support you. You need some people that are going to be able to sort of manage what you need. You're going to be able to have some people that are going to have some good words for you, some nice things to say. It just feels like you need more support around you as far as things go, right? I think that's going to be it. Be random with me and Jacob. Welcome, crafty lady. Welcome as well. But yeah, you'd have the 6 of Wands. The more support, the better. Overall, I think it's just going to be a better thing. The more people that you kind of get on your side. That's basically it. 10 of Wands seems to be the card tonight. We'll see if that keeps up for the rest of the night. But the 10 of Wands does talk about a little bit too much. It feels like you're taking on a little too many things. You're taking on too much. You're trying to conquer the world all in one day. It's not going to work. You are going to hit a brick wall, and I think that's going to be one of those, right? I think it's going to be kind of one of those where you're going to be frustrated and all the things, you know, all the things may not be working with you as far as this goes. The 9 of Swords as well. Be careful what you wish for. There is a level of frustration as far as creation, as far as manifestation with what you're going. Don't overdo it, right? Don't overdo it. Really don't think that's going to do you any good. Be able to manifest what you want. Be very hyper-focused, laser-focused on what you need, how you want it, and what is going on. I think that's going to be better off for you in the long run. So, yeah, that is. Batsheva, I do not have a donation from you, at least on my screen. Did you donate? Batsheva, I do not have it. I got Cassandra, Tiara, Backbone, Cosmickitty, Fortune Cookies, Tarot by Annabelle. We got Bartman. We got Cassandra Reed. And I do not see Batsheva in that list. Batsheva, if you donated, let me know, because I do not see it anywhere. I did scroll up and I checked all 3 sources of stuff that I see, and I don't see anything. Anyway. All right, let's go so we got that one. We got triple shot for YouTube user. We'll do that in just 1 second. MR, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. Does anybody see Batsheva's donation? Because I do not see it at all. I do not see it at all. So if Mamad could help me out here. And I'm scrolling. Unless you're Fortune Cookies, I do not see it. Anyway, and we're early on, so I don't see it. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go to the next reading, which is Bartman. Bartman wants to know, how is the friendship with Sergio, a male so far? Tarot of Dragons it is. Tarot of Dragons we get. Tarot of Dragons we have. So that's it. That is it. I see Z on PayPal. I see Oscar on PayPal. I see PayPal user ×3 on PayPal. So I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see where this goes, where this takes us, and all of the things that are going to be the dragons. Tarot. This is one that Teddy was playing with earlier, getting a little bit of a dragon reading earlier today, and all that happens, right? No, that happens. Fortune Cookies Tarot. Do I have your tarot? Fortune Cookies Tarot. Do I have your tarot? Let me look it up. Let's see. Fortune Cookies. Oh, no, I put fortunate. I put fortunate cookies. Fortune cookies, a tarot. Now, I know that somebody else, Fortune Cookies Tarot by Annabelle. There we go. Yeah, you do have a channel, Fortune Cookies Tarot. So is it actually a tarot deck called Fortune Cookies? I'd be interested in getting a new tarot deck. I mean, if you got one. I do see your channel, but anyway, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. How's my friendship with Sergio G, a male so far? The friendship looks pretty clean. I mean, you have kind of that Six of Wands, which seems to be a recurring theme anyway. But yeah, there you go. I mean, this is something, too, that you are looking at, sort of the Six of Wands being a level of success. So this is one where we kind of got to go back to the theme, right? We kind of got to go back to the theme of what do we have going on? Where are we kind of putting it out? Where are we kind of sort of focusing our efforts? And the Six of Wands says this person enhances us. This person helps us be a better person. This person assists us, and we assist them as well. So I think that's going to be fantastic, right? Mina, welcome. Appreciate you. But you also have this Queen of Wands. It talks about that it's almost like that Sergio brings in a level of unknown or a level of instability that you like. Like there's a little bit of excitement, a little bit of more of an adventurous spirit with this individual that could be happening, that could be sort of rolling forward, and something that you would like to see, you would like to know, you would like to kind of experience on the fly as far as that goes. The star says as well, this person is going to lead you into a better place in the long run. So that's something you got to look at too, right? Something you got to look at. Batsheva, I did just now get your reading donation. Thank you so much. Batsheva, let me know what your question is on the PayPal side. Maybe it just took a minute to come across. I don't know. Taku, thank you for your hanging out tonight. I appreciate you being here. Taku, you are next. But yeah, the star just kind of says that this is a connection that we need. A connection that's nice, a connection that's going to be good for us, a connection that's going to be kind of something that we enjoy kind of thing. And this is going to be something that's going to be important in the long run, because a lot of times you do get a little bit of that feel of where is this connection going? Where is this connection going to take us? And sometimes there's a little bit too many unknowns or too many unpredictable things that happen within there. And I think this has a little spice in it, but not something. So not something that is going to be a sort of immediate gratification with that. Chariot just says continue on. Make it happen. I don't think that's going to be where we're at. Batsheva, I do have your donation. It says reading. Let me know what your question is, Batsheva. I appreciate you. Apparently PayPal's slow tonight. It's slow, you know. Apparently the internet is slow now. For whatever random reason, the internet is going to be slow. Tonight, it is slow indeed. All right. Taku is next. Any closure regarding my ex? Ooh, all right. Let's see some closure. What kind of closure are you looking for? You know, Taku, I gotta ask the question. Because I encountered my ex the other night, or Saturday, and it was something where I was like, do I really need closure for this? And I was like, not really. I mean, this is something I don't really need closure for. I don't know. So, and it's something as well, right? Something as well that during the process, I guess, you know, during sort of a meditation or sort of talking with the guys and what have you, it's like, so I guess what consists of closure to you? What consists of closure to you? I have to ask, right? Because is this something where I need to interact with this person and get some reasons why things happen? Is this something to where I just need to get my emotions on the table and get upset? Is this something to where I need an apology? Is this like, what closure are you looking for, right? What closure are you looking for? Maybe too broad. Maybe you should rephrase. I mean, if you want to rephrase, that's okay. But I think that is a very good point. You have to ask yourself, what would make me be able to close this? What would make me be able to just release everything and let things go, right? Because you have to release and let things go. So what would make that happen for you? I think that's a question for you. I think it is. But so we're going to do the original one. I think the original idea, right? The original idea. So you want contact, you want apologies. Okay. So that's just something you got to ask, right? Anyway, maybe she needed the closure. I mean, that, maybe that's it. Anyway, any closure regarding the XA? It feels like Knight of Wands says you are looking for something. You do need something, and that's important. I'm not a therapist or anything, right? But that's important, that you do need something, all right? So it's important for us to identify what that something is, and you said contact, an apology, what I'm saying? Sort of basically you just want to close the door, right? But you do have that Knight of Wands. In other words, you are seeking this, you're seeking something. Queen of Pentacles says you kind of already have everything that you need. This is something to where, do you really need an apology, or can you just forgive this person and let it go? Can you be acceptable for this person to live their life without the apology, without things, without, without the closure? Because it may not be something that is possible to get. A lot of people want to close that door. They don't want to reopen it, and you have sort of difficulty with that. Queen of Pentacles says could be something. It says you have everything that you need right now for closure. Nine of Pentacles just says you want something from this person. You want them to hand you something. You want them to hand you something, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is part of the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles combo, to where you're digging a hole, you're planting a money tree, you're letting it sprout, and you're pulling the money off of it, and you're sort of reflecting on and enjoying the fruits of your labor. It feels like the fruits of your labor just won't be getting there, or won't be something you can get. So, is it okay not to have closure? Is it okay not to have them apologize? Is it okay not to have contact? You got to just sort of ask that, right? Joshy, thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. But basically, that's kind of what it's saying, in my opinion. But there you go. Just block them on Facebook. There you go. Just yell at them. Yeah, just yell at them. Be like, you son of a... MsGreen, thank you for your donation. Emma, thank you for your donation as well. Very interesting indeed. It just says you kind of have everything that you need right now. What else do you kind of need to be happy? What are you searching for? What are you seeking? And do you really need it? Or is it something you can just forgive? And I think that's part of forgiveness as well, is forgiving the other person, but forgiving anything that we had involvement as well. So I think that's kind of it, right? I think that's kind of it. But I mean, it happened recently. That's kind of a problem too. You gotta sort of go through that grievance process. You got to go through that, hey, there's separation. You got to have the anger, got to have the denial, got to have the acceptance at the very end, maybe, or whatever. Anyway, but that is something interesting indeed. So that's something you got to kind of ask yourself and see where that's going to take you. We got PayPal user is going up on the next thing. Midnight Meditations. What is going on? I appreciate you hanging out. Opinion of me and work. All right. Opinion. All right. The work so far, do they like me? Do they not like me? Where is this going to take me? What kind of interesting and amazing things is this going to be? Let's see. Is H noticed? All right. We got H noticed that I've opened Facebook. There's H notice that I've opened Facebook again. Management coverage. All right, we got triple shot with YouTube user tonight. We're gonna use my deck of cards and all this other tarot magician. Congratulations. How are you doing? How is the baby doing? Very cool indeed. That is awesome. Tarot magician is back. We have missed you dearly. We have missed you dearly. There we go. The decks came awesome, fantastic. Yeah, so you can just relax and hang out and flip through the cards and be like this and this and that and all this other stuff. Anyway, Bubbles, TarotOracle, you're not okay. Oh no, Bubbles, how am I not okay? Let me know. Bubbles, did I offend you? Bubbles, I'm sorry if I offended you. I probably offended everybody sometime or another. But anyway, yeah, I'm not okay. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know. Baby's doing a lot better. Hopefully I can be with him a few days. Fantastic. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. All right. S's opinion of me, my management, my what we're doing and all this other stuff. What kind of opinions do we have? We got the Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. It really feels like that they do want to expand your work, right? You do want to expand your work. They want to get you doing other things, get you doing some interesting things. That Ace of Wands, I like what you do. I appreciate that. The Nine of Cups is you're passionate. You know what you're doing. You're getting in here. You're making sort of everybody proud. You're doing all sorts of fantastic things within here. Five of Swords says sometimes you doubt yourself a little too much. A lot of times you're able to do this, that. You're able to get all these things done. You have to sort of get in there. You have to sort of get in there and just do it and not really kind of, think twice about something. So yeah, you definitely want to approach that. Don't worry about your performance. Your performance is just fine. Nine of Cups says you have the passion, you have the capability of a lot of things that are going on that are giving you good. And that Ace of Wands as well. Ace of Wands as well. They have more things for you. They have more things going on. All right. So this is one of the cases, apparently, that we have unblocked H. We have unblocked H. We have. This is something where they're no longer blocked. So we have the weird situation, my friends, where if H is sitting there on their phone, refreshing your Facebook page every day to see if they're unblocked, now they're a stalker. Now they're a stalker. He sat there and he refreshed that page over and over every day. That's kind of creepy. I'm not sure if I want to date him anymore. And the other part of the dichotomy, where now the Facebook is open, but they stopped going around there. Why? Because they're not a stalker. They're not a stalker. So where in the middle do you need to be? I ask all of you. I beg all of you to tell me. I beg all of you to tell me. Where is the happy medium between the stalker that's refreshing your Facebook every 5 minutes and you blocked him, but now that you unblocked him so that you can talk to him, versus somebody that went on and moved on with their life because you blocked their ass on Facebook? Where is the happy medium, my friends? Is it once a day? Is it once a year? Is it once a month? You let me know. I want to know the best answer that you have. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Now, we have H. Has H noticed that we have unblocked them on Facebook? All right, we'll see. Where's the happy medium? I need this information. Well, no, I really couldn't care less. Let me tell you this. If you block me, I will never go to your page for the rest of my natural life. I'm sorry. I mean, I got things to do. I got places to be, and I got things to do. And yeah, if anybody blocks me on anything, I'm pretty much going to delete it and never go back. So in my entire lifetime, I can tell you that. All right, but that's just me. That's just me. All right, has H noticed that I've unblocked them on Facebook? Hey, they got defensive. They're like, why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? What happened here? I thought PayPal user loved me. I thought PayPal user wanted to marry me. PayPal user said on the TO stream that she would marry H if he got on a knee, if he proposed, if he stood up and was a man about it. But now he's blocked. So now he's like, well, she clearly doesn't have any emotions for me at all. She clearly has blood, and I give up. I give up. I'm leaning on that other direction. I'm be like, yeah, I'm pretty much done with this. You know, that's what I'm saying. All right, so Maruta has voted. After 1 week, you're screwed. 1 week, you are a stalker, and we will get a restraining order from you. Anybody else have another opinion? Let me know. Is a week? I'd say about a week. So Maruta's 1 week. Nobody opinion? Becca Boo, my husband blocked me a year ago. Wait, you kept checking for a year? Becca Boo, did you keep checking for a year? Becca Boo. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying that I mean, that's impressive. That's impressive. That should be a Olympic event, possibly. Tarot Magician, thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. All right. So the next question is that management coverage. Does the management like coverage or something? I don't know. Let me look at it. Hang on. Let me look at it. See, I got all flustered by this blockage thing. Will the management coverage continue till the end of February? If you haven't been around, YouTube user, otherwise known as PayPal user, has been the manager substitute. It's like the teacher substitute, except it's manager style. And if management gives you that, they would be happy. They would be happy that you did that. Now, will this continue until February, end of February? No, I think it cuts off before the end of February. But the Four of Pentacles says you're going to have to sort of load up. You're going to have to do the extra job, do the extra stuff, and you are going to have to just sort of make it, make it happen. Five of Pentacles says this is something that's going to take its toll on you. I don't think it's going to be the end of February. I don't. Knight of Pentacles says they're proud of what you do. They know that you're killing. They know that they are killing you over here with all of this stuff. So they're aware of that. They're not going to do it for much longer. I don't think it lasts until the end of February. Okay. So yeah. Okay. They still have you blocked. Okay. Well, I guess that's okay. They married you. I'm just saying. If you ever get mad at me and you block me, I don't know why you'd block me. I never message anybody. But if you ever got mad at me, I don't know. Maybe you got a private reading and you're like, everything came true in the private reading and that really pisses me off. I'm blocking T.O. And then later you're like, does T.O. notice that I unblocked him? The answer is no. The answer is no. I mean, you're going to have to message me and go, T.O., I blocked you because everything came true in the private reading. I'm sorry, So you're going to have to let me know. You have to let me know. Okay, anyway, all right. Stream has really gone downhill today. Stream has gone downhill today. Fortune Cookies Tarot by Annabelle. I like your channel. Let me go ahead and subscribe right now. Hang on, I forgot to subscribe. Wait, where is it at? Where's it at? Subscribe. 1.4K subscribers plus me right now. We got soup. That soup looks like something I would not eat that. I would not eat that soup. Maybe it was delicious, but no. All right. Anyway, all right. We'll say Fortune Cookies by Tarot by Annabelle. Tell me about my day job versus my favorite job. I assume that your favorite job is tarot. I mean, am I right? I mean, that's just a guess. I could be psychic. I'm a psychic double extra large is what I'm saying. Reiki. Reiki's got a little stock thing going. Reiki today really sucked on the stocks. I lost $1,600 on stocks early this morning. And then I ended up making $720 something more, so I made $2,200 after that. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, it was pretty bad. It was a bloodbath. It was a bloodbath on the stocks this morning, and then all of a sudden it got much better. It got much better in the afternoon. So that's the way it goes. So anyway, all right, tell me about my day job versus my favorite job. Day job is going to be I got them upside down. Day job is going to be the first on the list. You got a little bit of that queen, the day job. You know what the problem is you're good at your day job. I mean, I'm not saying that's a big problem. I'm just saying that's reality. You're good at your day job, right? Raven, what's going on? But yeah, that queen just says you're good at it. Is this something maybe I'm going to quit? Maybe I'm not going to do it anymore. Maybe it's too legit to quit. I don't know. But that queen just says you're good at it. That Knight of Pentacles says you're making enough money there. It seems like there's a lot of good things happening. And you are kind of excited about it sometimes. But a lot of times you're like, man, I sure wish I could sit here and do my favorite thing, do the thing that I need to do. The 5 says you're not getting paid enough, really, to justify you staying there, right? You're not getting paid enough. And here's the thing too. I think management doesn't understand you and your capabilities, what you're good at, how you're going to do it. All of these things are just not there, right? I think all of these things are just not there. But you do have an 8. You have been thinking a lot about getting the hell out of there, I mean, can I make enough money at my day job? Maybe. but you're nervous about that. You don't want to give up that nice anchor that you have there, where, you know what I'm saying? Linda, welcome. I appreciate you. What's going on? But yeah, that 3 just says it's a level of seriousness overall. It's a level of getting enough money to sort of stay there. That's your day job. There we go. Anyway, Linda, I had my scan. Linda, how long does it take to get the results from my scan? They said 3 weeks. Oh, no, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. Anyway, so Linda, I'm waiting for my scan results. And yeah, so sort of waiting in the sidelines for all of that stuff. All right, so that is your day job. And now, welcome, Samantha, what's going on? And now we use your favorite job, which I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's something nice. We get your favorite job. Oh, a little, you know, oh, well, here's the problem with your favorite job. You really don't know where that's going to take you. You don't know where that is going to take you. You're going to be like, well, it's cool. It's fun. I like doing it. And, but this is something to where is this going to take me in the long run? Where's this going to take me to the long run? You know, I think that's it. Your favorite job, I think you have a lot of plans. I think if you were able to embrace that, if you were able to chase that, if you were able to get that into your reality and just imagine all the things and get the complete command over it, you're going to be able to be entirely successful at it. You got that page though, right? Again, level of nervousness for the switch. Is this going to pay enough? Is this going to be enough? Is it going to be something I can do? And again, there's that level of concern about, I'm really going to kind of miss all the things, all the people, all the interactions, all the kind of, you know, kind of stuff that are going on with that. But you do have a 9 of Swords here. It's something that would be your ideal dream. It would be something great. It would be something that really pulls you in and gets you excited and gets you motivated with that. But it is a drastic change. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on with that reading. A lot of intricacies in there. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Z, I have not forgotten about you. And we Batsheva, I have not forgotten about you either. We have barely moved. we have barely moved. Cosmickitty, when will I be in a serious relationship? No more hookups for me. When am I going to be in a serious relationship? Get all the passion, get all the wonderful things happen with that, right? Happen with that. Samantha, thank you for your donation over PayPal. Appreciate you. You missed somebody paying for half my health insurance. That's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway, all right, yeah. When will I be in a serious relationship? When are things going to be all right? When are things going to be good? Yeah, you do have the High Priestess, the 10 of Wands, and the Emperor. I really think May 7th. May 7th, there you go. I mean, is that specific enough for you? Hopefully it's specific enough for you. I think May 7th. You're going to be in a serious relationship. It's going to be something that does gradually come about and, you know, have a little bit of a seriousness with it. 10 of Wands says, I don't know. Do you really want one right now? This is something that concerns you. A lot of times you get in that mode where you want something, but you don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get a serious relationship, you know? I don't know how to get it. Is there a guarantee? Is there some magic wand, you know, and all this other stuff? But yeah, it just feels like it's very frustrating as far as that goes. 10 of Wands just says there's a level of frustration. Maybe I don't want to do it because it's going to come into well, this sounds terrible, but because it's going to turn into a casual relationship. There's no guarantees in life, and that is it, though. That is it. Emperor, again, the Aries feel for you. Again, May 7th. There you go. There's the exact date. High Priestess it just says this is somebody that you learn of, and all of a sudden you meet. It's almost like you hear about them and all of a sudden you meet them or something like that, right? You meet them and move with it. All right, Backbone has a question in the chat. Was Isaiah having some sex with an older man? Wait, are you talking like a couple of years older, or are you talking like an 80-year-old man or something he was living with? Wait, was that Isaiah having a consensual sexual relationship with an older man he was living with? All right, well, let's see. Let's see if they were knocking boots, as we say in Texas. They say, wait, the CAT scan comes back. No, the PET scan comes back in 24 hours. They said 2 to 3 weeks. They said, why do they tell me 2 to 3 weeks? That's some BS. I'm going to call them tomorrow. I want my results. So I did. PET scan shorts results immediately. They told me 2 to 3 weeks. They said that they would be 2 to 3 weeks, and they took down my email, and they're going to email me in 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, that's what they said. All right. Well, they have a consensual relationship going on there. We do have a couple of wands over here and an ace of cups. I'm going to lean towards yes. They may have it available. I do think this is something that is going to be maybe, leaning on the thumbs up over here for maybe they had it. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. Never assume a relationship based upon a random dude on tarot cards reading on YouTube. But yeah, the Page of Wands says they were hesitant at first. It's a hesitant at first, but then they were like, let's get all of the wands on the table. And the Ace of Cups said they have a little bit of a connection that they were excited about. So I do think that they did have it. Anyway, obviously entertainment purposes only. But yeah, Tiara is next. How is V feeling for me? Does he miss me at all? Does he miss me at all? What is going on with all of that? Let's get a little bit of a teddy bear tarot going on over here. Maybe the lab is slow. I don't know how slow you can be, but I mean, you get the image and you email it to me. How much effort is this? This doesn't seem like a lot of effort to me, but I don't know. Anyway, let's get the teddy bear tarot and the teddy bear over here, courtesy of Reiki. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. They could have backlogs. Okay. Is there anybody in here that's not a nurse? Wait a minute. They don't like T.O. because he pissed them off. Okay, I did piss him off. All of you nurses in here. So they told me they were going to inject me with this radioactive stuff. So I got my phone on me, and I queued up Imagine Dragons' radioactive song, and I played it because it was funny. They didn't like it. They did not like it, okay? They did not think that was funny. I also said, when they turned off the lights to have me rest for an hour, right? I also said, if you lose me, you'll be able to find me pretty quickly because I'll be glowing in the dark. Right? And they did not like that either. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you at all. I don't know. This is maybe something to where I push them over the edge, right? Maybe they had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I'm having a bad day. And here is this random asshole. He's on here and he's making all these stupid jokes and I don't like him a bit. I don't like him a bit. So here's my, see, caution, it's radioactive. And they had a little display thing, and they like the large gloves, which I've been to enough medical appointments to where the medium gloves is the one that's used the most, not the large. So the large gloves over here were a little bit of a red flag for me. I was like, why is everybody over here with the large gloves, Anyway, all right. Maybe the backlog. That could be. All right. Let's go to the Tiara. How is V feeling about me? Do they like me? Do they not like me? Yeah. Whereas V, you do have a death card. I think their feelings are graduating over, right? I think their feelings are something. They're developing. They're moving forward. They're getting a little bit of a change happening with these feelings. So it's not something consistent, right? Not something consistent from day to day, week to week, or anything like that. But the death card is sort of ones where they need a level of change in order to be happy. Queen of Cups as well says they feel a big emotional connection to you as well. And I think that is very important too. Queen of Wands, it talks about that they're waiting for you to do something. It's almost like Tiara. They're waiting for you maybe to reach out or to make a joke or ping them on social media, kind of something in the mix. Overall, the Ace of Pentacles says you will see this person again. I think this is something where you will re-engage, will be back there and all this other stuff, right? At least that's what I think with a teddy bear tarot. Wait, they turned the lights off. Yeah, they turned the lights off because I have to wait an hour, so they told me to go to sleep. So I went to sleep, right? I went to sleep after I made all the bad jokes. The nurses have a big sense of humor, not these. These nurses didn't. You know who has the best sense of humor is a proctologist. I'm telling you, if you want the doctor with the best sense of humor ever, go see a proctologist. Those doctors can rock the laughs. Those doctors can rock the laughs, my friend. You will never see anybody that's funnier than a proctologist. All right, we got general love. And we also have Batsheva, you are in the queue. I did not forget about you. I appreciate you. Let's see. P, current feelings. All right. So we got a general love reading and P's current feelings. And you want a deck that I don't have. So I'm sorry, I don't have it. You know why I don't have it? Because I shipped it over to Ultraviolet Tarot, who now has it. So there you go. Anyway, who wants my coconut chocolate? That, you know, I took that the wrong way. Get Back to Future Radiation jumpsuit. That's it. That is it. I kind of just sang along through the speaker. It was, okay, well, there you go. Cool. Anyway, Z wants to know general love and then P's current feelings for me. I do not have the crystal nor the forest enchantment tarot. Crystal, where does the crystal oracle go? I'm not sure. Anyway, the current feelings that you do have. Queen of Cups, like we discussed before, general love says that you're reaching a point, you're reaching a level to where love starts to work. Love starts to work for you. Love starts to function a little bit better. They you know, just get into that mode where everything is great, everything is much better, and you get to where you're just feeling in the groove. You feel like you're riding the waves. You feel like things are going well. You feel like things are at the place that you would like them to be, and it just feels better. It feels better. I think that's going to be it too. The Fool is one of those to where you're ready to go on the new adventure. Because I think you're ready in that mode. I want to go on a new adventure. Now, being the Fool, not the Chariot, not the Eight of Wands, not all the other cards, you do have a level of sort of unpredictability about love, and you're going to appreciate that. Because the unpredictable nature is nice, and I think it's kind of fun. And you do have this level of sort of giving, too. It allows you, I think the general love feels, it allows you to sort of give, right? To express your love language the way it should be expressed, the way you like it to be expressed, give you the good endorphins, give you all of the good feels. I think it's coming forth in that. V, thank you for the kind words. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your compliments over there. And the second thing, we have P's current feelings for me. Is P something that we're going to be able to do and be excited about, adventure and all this other stuff, right? Batsheva, do you snore or talk into your sleep? I don't know. Ask Teddy. All right, so we're going to go with this general love. Okay, we get the general love now. Now we have the current feelings for us. We do have this level of 3 over here. You know, it feels like that there's a level of work that needs to be done, to recover this, to get this work in, to sort of make this happen, right? It feels like a lot of times we sort of appreciate somebody, but we just wait for some results magically back and forth. And I really don't think that functions or happens in this particular case. So you just have to understand that the 3 is not capable of doing a lot of things that we want it to do in this particular relationship or this connection. Wheel of Fortune says P likes how it is. P likes how it is, or likes where it's going or whatnot. And that 10 just says that they've given up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They've given up a lot of stuff, and that's the way it is. That's the way it goes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Anyway, Monique, welcome. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate everybody being here. It is a fine Tuesday night. It's normally slow on Tuesday, but tonight it is rocking the house over there. If you slept during your PET scan, you know, it wasn't like a full REM sleep or anything. I don't know. Well, you know, there's a lot of things about my sleep I don't want to, that's an overshare. All right, anyway, Batsheva is next. We are still on the PayPal. We have a literal gazillion readings. And after Batsheva, we will give away the anime Run Me Over with a Truck Tarot and make that happen, right? Make that happen. All right, what am I doing? Silent Victory, welcome. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. What the hell am I doing? Batsheva. All right, Batsheva, you typed a question in. All right. My question is, can I trust my financial advisor? I'm feeling not so good about this person. Their advice doesn't seem all right to me. We're having issues maybe with this person. Should we trust them? Should we not? Batsheva, we got a 7. No, 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 and no. No, 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 and no. Well, now, you know, Batsheva, let's be real. Let's be real. There is a level of frustration with this individual because they're keeping something from you. They're keeping something from you. And you know that. You're like, wait a minute. Something's going on over here. Something's going on over here. You got that 7. Like, this person's not telling me everything. Something's going on here, and I need to know this information, but they're not sharing. That 4 just says it's almost like they're making a mistake, and they know they're making a mistake. There's something's going on with the money, handling of the money, and I don't think that they're sort of making it the way that it should be. You have a 3 as well. It's almost like that there's something fishy going on. They're making a mistake. So should you trust them? You may want to double check their things. I don't know. But, you know, entertainment purposes only. Never assume trust based upon random people on the internet. But the Knight says you may want to look for another one in the future, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like something's going on over there. At least something's happening over there. But again, entertainment purposes only. Don't waste money finding somebody else just because I said so. Let's go with the Anime Tarot. This is the one where you get mowed down by a truck, my friends. If you enjoy getting mowed down by a truck, which who doesn't, you can get mowed down truck with this one. It has a full color book. Look at this. Nice book too. Nice book too. This is a 160-page book. Nice. It's got a lot of details, lots and lots of details for every card. And it has very, very pretty cards. I mean, this is really cute cards. If you like this, then there you go. All right. So the rules to win this. Number 1, you must live in the United States of America, on the continental side of the United States of America. Because I don't want to spend $20 to ship it to you, nor do I want you to pay $20 for me to ship it to you. So if you live in the U.S., you qualify. You qualify. Number 2 rule, you only get one guess, and one guess only. And that's it. And that's all you get. One guess and one guess only. The question tonight, my friends, what number do I have written on this piece of paper? It's between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. What number do I have written upon the piece of paper? The person that gets closest wins. They win the deck if you get the closest to the number that I have written. In the meantime, Cassandra is here and wants a little bit of a reading. What is Cassandra's question? Let's scroll around and not find Cassandra, unfortunately. Cassandra, what is your question? Let me know. Unfortunately, I don't have your question in chat. Cassandra, let me know. MR is going to be next. Well, D and I hang out. Hopefully, maybe on Valentine's Day or at least sometime next week. Samantha and Oceania Champ, I did not forget about you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your donation. Jesus, Batsheva. All right. So, yeah, we're looking there. All right, so let's look over here. With D and I hang out sometime this week. Hermit, no. 4, no. And the 5, no. I mean, it looks like something's difficult. I think there are plans. I think there are plans that are going to be activated. I think there are plans that are going to be possible here. This is something where you may be excited about it. There may be some good possibilities here, but it just feels like that this is something that doesn't function at the end of the day. It's something, maybe the results aren't there. Maybe a lot of things aren't the way that you need it. The Hermit kind of just points to, I'm by myself. This may not be somebody I'm going to be available to. do, but you know, that works. And then you also have Surabhi, thank you for your donation. For the 4, you also have like a disconnect, like this is something being offered, but they just don't want it, particularly on the next week. Overall, there seems to be a fight, or at least some disagreements that come about because of this. Overall, it just looks like a challenging situation to make happen with that particular connection and all this other stuff. So there you go. All right, who won? Who won? Let's look at the contest. So the contest is now over. And who won? Oh, wow. Samantha, congratulations. Samantha has won with a 47. The 48? The 48 over there. Yeah, very good indeed. Samantha, congratulations. I appreciate everybody playing. Samantha has won. Samantha, resend me your address. I think you sent me your address a long time ago, but I don't really want to dig it out. If you can resend it to me, I appreciate you. But you have won the anime tarot. Congratulations. And we'll get that out to you tomorrow. So, yeah. All right. And we'll turn off contest mode. We'll go back to here. And I know Cassandra still had a reading, but I don't know what the question is. So we'll wait. We'll go to Emma, career reading for Emma. Let's see where that's happening against Samantha and Oshinichep. I have not forgot about you. Let's see where this takes us and all this other stuff. Well, there we go. You have a new address anyway. Well, that works. That works. That makes it great there. All right. So let's do a lovely career reading for you. And while we're waiting, let's turn on anybody can chat. Okay, we're cool. All right, there we go. Yeah, congratulations. So career reading is it. Baha Carolina, thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. A career reading, a 6, a king, and an ace. Nice, I like it. Big changes, basically. Big changes. Things you're going to be able to chase. Things you're going to be able to launch for. Things you're going to be able to sort of make happen, right? Sheila, welcome. It's been a minute. How you doing? But yeah, that 6 of Swords says your career's going well. Things are going the way that you need it. You seem to have everything in the bag. You seem to have everything sort of nailed down. You have a nice command over what you're doing on the horizon. But I'm just saying that this is something where you have big changes coming. I think in June, I think in the summertime, you have big changes coming as far as career. You're able to chase those. You're able to see where it takes. You're able to get some good opportunities out of this. I think that's going to be pretty exciting for you. So summertime, big changes coming. Everything else you seem to have nailed down. It's like you're not really having big problems kind of thing as far as this goes. At least that's what the tarot says. All right. So we need to do Samantha and Oceani Chap on the PayPal side. And MsGreen is next. Ricky's actions towards me tonight. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully it's going to be decent actions. That's what you need. Yeah, we'll see where this takes us. MsGreen, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you being here as always. But there we go. Ben Affleck's lack of interest at the Grammy show. I did not watch the Grammy show. I'm really not watching TV much anymore. I don't know. The King Man spread any bigger. Crafty lady, you haven't seen mine, is what I'm saying. But I mean, you know, there it is. I've seen you. All right. But yeah, the 2 of coins. The 2 of coins is out there. Ricky's action towards me tonight. There's some decisions that need to be made over here. And you are going to be sort of part of this because the 6 of Swords says that Ricky has more long-term plans waiting, more things on the sidelines they'd like to do. They like to see, they like to go forth, they like to do, right? And Queen of Coins just kind of talks about, hey, this is something where you have a nice little, nice little consistency and stability with this individual. And I think that's going to be it. I think that is going to be it. So, you know, I just think they're going to have some actions, going to be more of a long-term plan. And, you know, that's kind of where it is. All right, let's see where this takes us next. What other adventures do we have tonight? Let's see. It's all over social media. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Would W apologize soon? Are they not going to apologize at all? We got a couple We got a couple of readings over here with the Modern Love Tarot. Everybody loves that. Everybody makes that happen in life. Modern Love Tarot is a good one for personal readings and sort of love readings and where it's going to be and all this other stuff. Tasty one. Very funny indeed. I like your name. What is going on? Oh, there you go. All right. We'll see what's happening here. Will W apologize soon? Oh, wow. Teddy is hitting me with the insults tonight. Okay. All right. Would I mean, you know, that band thing may be working. Listen. Would W apologize soon? Five of Cups says they're very hesitant. They're very hesitant too. There's something where they have an ego about them, and you know, sometimes it feels like that the Ten of Pentacles, if they apologize, if they come out and say anything, and a lot of times they're going to get in trouble. They're going to look a little weak within their social circle or something like that, and you know, it's just kind of like one of those to where they just have a little bit of an ego that's going to be involved with that. So you have to sort of understand that. A Temperance card says they're getting balanced. I think we've seen this in another reading to where they're getting balanced with things. They've been working on themselves. They've been sort of moving forward with all the stuff that they need to do as far as getting a better personality, getting a better grip on themselves. And well, that sounds terrible, but oh man, you know, see, they inject me with radioactive stuff and I go crazy. Anyway, I mean, I think no. It hurts the ego. And therefore, no. And wants to know also, we'll be able to be friends with R. Is this going to be a friendship that we have? Batsheva, what is your other question? Thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. But yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, you know, you do have a little bit of a Queen of Wands, a Nine of Swords, and an Ace of Pentacles over here. Rosemary, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We'll be able to be friends with R. Yeah, I mean, Queen of Wands says this is something that's not going to be that big of a deal. It is going to be kind of nice. It is going to be kind of a good connection that we got going on. Ace of Pentacles, too, says we can start that beautiful connection, that beautiful kind of, you know, sort of the foundation of things that are going to be bigger and better and sort of where we're at. A Nine of Swords as well just says being friends with them concerns you a little bit. You're like, if I'm friends, what if this happens? What if that happens? You got to turn off your brain. You got to turn off your brain and just sort of go forward with what you want to do, right? Just do what you want to do and let the consequences go. Let the consequences go and see where that's going to take you. So I think that is the reading with all of that stuff. All right, we're going with Samantha's got the double shot tonight. We're going over to the PayPal side and see where that brings us tonight. Let's see. We got the Samantha action there. And let's see. What does my dog want to tell me? All right, we do have a dog deck up here. Let me get it. Let me get the dog a deck. And this is a new one. We have the Shiba Moon Tarot. Shiba Moon Tarot is coming out soon. We got that being unboxed tomorrow. And I do need to make a bunch, and I mean a bunch of videos. So, you know, there it is. There it is. So Becca Boo apparently is new here. Becca Boo hasn't seen how I do everything. Becca Boo, I'm going to reveal the secrets of the stream. Becca Boo, you're going to see all of the things that nobody has ever seen before, Becca Boo. I'm going to show you things that will freak you out, things that will scare you, things that will appear in your nightmares tonight, because it is ChatScan, the application that I wrote, Becca Boo. This is how you do everything on the stream. Effie, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, but look at this. Look at this. We got the ChatScan. Becca Boo, what does this do? Look, up here at the top, I put in the stream code, and I have options, and it hits start. And then over here, it appears a question that's currently there. And down here is the question that's going to a log file. A log file gives me exact times and dates people ask the question, so I can put it, and you'll have chapters after people leave. So I'm the only stream that has automated chapters after people leave. And right here, here, if I click on Tiara, then Tiara's question appears up top over here, and I see all of chat is being tracked as well. So if I want to go see Cassandra's question, I'll see it. So Backbone has a question. I can click it, and it appears up here, and then it'll appear over here, and it'll appear in the log file as well. So so what this does is intercepts the stream, the internet stream between YouTube and my computer. So it hacks the stream between YouTube and my computer, and basically I parse the JSON and then add everything to whatever file, whatever that I'm doing with all of this stuff. Anyway, so we get Samantha's question. We scroll down here, we get Samantha's question, and we click on that. And then we go to the next question. So Becca Boo, I invented this. I wrote this in a weekend. And now it is forever ingrained. If you like me writing software for you, by the way, it's free. It's in this link in the description and all that stuff, right? Link in the description. If you like me writing applications to help you and help me, hit that like and sub. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Miss my dog Tank, what does he want to tell me? Page of Cups is like, remember me. Remember me. I am somebody that you really loved. I'm somebody that loved you and all this other stuff. Can you repeat that? It's called Rewind, Becca Boo. But yeah, that Page of Cups just says, I miss you. Remember me. I have a place in your heart. This is something that's going to be obvious. This is something that's going to be amazing. This is something that's always going to be there. Me and you connected forever. The Three of Wands, look forward, right? Look forward. Find the next pet. Find the next thing. I think that's going to be great, right? The Three of Wands, look forward, don't look back, keep me in your heart. And that Eight of Pentacles, always work sort of towards what your dreams are. Because I think that, Tank wants to see you, basically, but wants to see you succeed and be the best that you can be, right? You write software. I've been writing software for 30 years, so that is correct. That is correct. I write math engines. All right. C said, I don't know what to say to you. Okay, why don't he know what to say? So what would he say to me if he could? If he would, what would he say? If he could, he would. Maybe he wouldn't, or maybe he would. I'm patiently waiting for TarotOracle. Okay, yeah. I need to post that soon. I'm lazy. Yeah. Finish the tasty tarot. Maybe. All right. What would he say if he could, if he would, if he would say to me if he could, and he would? He would say, the Page of Wands, I made some mistakes. That happens. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has a level of regret. Everybody has a level of that. And the Fool says, I'm ready to move on with my life. I'm ready to make the next adventure, to make the next thing that is going to be basically where I want to go, right? I made some mistakes. Ready to move on. Don't worry about it. Don't be concerned about it. I think there's a level of regret. I think there's a level of just kind of pulling back with the emotions and not really expressing themselves the way that they need to be expressed, right? That's when somebody says they don't know what to say to you, they know exactly what to say to you, but they're worried about your reaction, right? Am I right? Rewind that and play that 4 more times, because that is the truth. That is the truth. All right, that's what I think. That's what I think. Entertainment purposes only. Never assume somebody says what they would, that they could, or what they would, or they could, based upon a random dude on tarot, random on YouTube, reading tarot. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Tarot Magician, otherwise known as Renee. Go subscribe to Renee's channel. Renee, when are you going to be back making videos? I'm sorry to ask. I know you need to recover, but I'm a crack addicted to your videos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Renee, I'm crack addicted to your live videos. When are you going to be doing them again? No rush. Take time to recover. Take all the time to recover. I'm just saying. But I am crack addicted. Me and Teddy have an addiction to the lives. So I'm just saying. Anyway, all right. Light Seers Tarot is over here. General of the week ahead. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We'll be back next week. Yes. Hooray. All right, we got the hooray in there. Hooray in there. How much would a woodchuck would? I don't know. But if a woodchuck would, it would go to Renee's stream and watch every freaking one of them like I do. All right, anyway, general for the week ahead. Where is this going to take us? What kind of adventures do we have going on in the upcoming week? You do have a strength. Your patience pays off. I think everything's going to work out with the baby. I think everything is going to be fine. Your patience pays off. They look like that they are in the right hands, right? The temperance. It feels like things are flowing in the direction that we need them. Things are flowing in the direction that we want them to. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of adventure. We have a lot of basically very seriousness that is out there that is going to make it. Six of Swords takes a little bit longer for, sort of the recovery, a little bit longer because it does. I mean, this is one of the things that me and Teddy were talking about earlier. Like, if my baby was in the hospital, all I would do all day is think about my baby in the hospital. Like, basically, my life is done at that point until the baby has some, until no baby's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told Teddy. I was like, look, if my baby was in the hospital, I wouldn't be able to function. I wouldn't be able to think about anything. So I think that's one of the things. You're having patience with this. It is something you got to take a deep breath. You got to, sort of understand they're in the best hands there. And that's one of those things where everything is going to be all right. We're going to be all right. The Six of Swords, we're being guided to the direction that we need. We're being guided in the direction that we would like. And I think that's going to be fantastic, right? That is going to be fantastic. Temperance card says things flow the direction that we would like them to flow in. Things are going to get much better. Things are going to be very good. And the Page of Swords says this is something to where take your time recovering, take your time healing. Don't be rushed into anything. Everybody can wait for their lives. Everybody can wait. If next week is not good, then wait another week, It doesn't matter. All right. Page of Swords says relax, do what you need to do, and get back to normal and get happy and get rocking the house like you've been doing, like you always will do. So that is what I think. That is what I think there. Tasty One, I thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate it. You got Power of the P is next. How does Jeremy feel for this? You're the bestest. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right. We got anything over there? We got Samantha, thank you for the donation, and I just saw your question scroll by. We're doing the Baroque Tarot because I was Baroque when I was growing up. The way it is. Ending soon, by the way. Any more donations tonight? And we will have to push it off to tomorrow night. Samantha is going to be the last donation. Samantha is going to be the last donation for tonight. And we're going to get through all of the people that donated. We're going to get your readings done, but we're just not going to take any more donations, right? Anyway, all right, we'll see what's going on here. Jeremy, feel for me currently, anything. Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, wow, they feel a lot. They feel a lot. This is something where there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on, right? Oceani Chap, I have not forgotten about you. You are in the queue. But yeah, I didn't forget anybody. I got a program that keeps track of everything. Anyway, so yeah, trust me, I did not forget about you. I did not forget about you. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Bubbles Tarot, you're in the queue. All right. Anyway, they feel a lot. They got something going on there. The Lovers is a great card to have here. We have a nice connection. We have a lot of excitement. We have a lot of enthusiasm, sort of connected. Ten of Wands says, what am I getting myself into? That's what they're asking. What am I getting myself into over here? Is it anything? I mean, what am I doing over here? If I engage in this, if I feel this, if I move forward with this, where is this going to take me at the end of the day? Because it feels like the Ace of Pentacles says there's a level of frustration from this person, right? They're trying to make things happen. They're trying to get some feels, get things going the way that they need to be going. And the Strength card just says this is a connection that they like. This is a connection that could grow into something bigger, something better. This is something that does have a level of, excitement towards it, but we just got to let it do, right? We just got to let it do and let it go. And that is going to be sort of the destination over here. Anyway, all right. We got that. All right, let's see. We got Moon. We got, what is it? What's the name? Bubbles. All right, we got Bubbles, otherwise known as OC. Pro Stunt. Pro Stunt. All right, we got it. Let's see. Do we have professional stunt tumbling moves in me? Can I really do this? Is it be something that I could do? Is the capability involved here something that I can make happen? Queen of Wands, as always, says yes. Is always says yes. This is something that I can do. You got that Ace of Swords over there. You need to hook up with the right people. You need to get the right exposure. You need to get the people that are going to be able to promote you. They're going to be able to hire you and get them seen, get them going. Because that Knight of Wands says, be careful of injuries, though. You need to make sure you're doing it correctly. You need to make sure everything's going to be okay. You don't want to get injured like Brandon Fraser in the Mummy movies. He came out all that with like massive amounts of injuries. And that Ace of Swords just says, yeah, find the right people to promote you. Be careful of injuries and work on it. Master the basics, like in martial arts and stuff, master the basics, because all of the advanced stuff comes from the basics, right? That's it. Anyway, so that's going to be a thumbs up. I like it. It is going to be a thumbs up indeed, you know. Do we have a Tower card in my sex life? I don't know. Hopefully no lightning hits that thing. Hopefully no lightning hits that thing. That would be pretty painful. That would not be advantageous for me. I can say that now. We got Silent Victory as advantageous. Silent Victory is next. Wants a little bit of a general action over here and a little bit of a general reading. Where's it going to take us? What kind of adventures do we have tonight with all of that other stuff? Aqua, we are wrapping it up for tonight, Aqua. We had like 40 donations and yeah, we got to wrap it up eventually. I got to go eat a banana, take a shower, not necessarily in that order, not necessarily at the same time either, but Aqua, I'm here every night. So, I mean, you know, come on back. Now, general reading, please. The Hermit says, the light that illuminates some of your secrets is out there. The light that is illuminating some of the things that you've been waiting for it to illuminate. You've been waiting for answers to questions. You've been waiting for connections to be there. And I think that's something that you've sort of been waiting for and something that you're looking for, right? You just have a light, illumination, and all of the secrets are revealed. All of the things are going on. The Three of Cups as well. It's time to celebrate. What can we celebrate? What can we do to improve our mood, improve our life, improve our outlook? Because that is something that is going to be functionally better for you overall if you can do it. And I think that is going to be, you know, great overall for you. Ten of Wands just talks about, as far as illumination of things, you do want to be careful of what you want to engage in, what you want to connect with, because a lot of the things that you see, you may not want to process. You may not want to move forward with. So pick your battles, pick your things, and see where that is going to take you. So there we go. Is T.O. scared? What the hell are we talking? What's happening in chat? What's happening in chat over here? I imagine T.O.'s getting squirmy in his chair. Not really. Becca Boo, if you knew my history from working at a state institution for 5 years, being chased through the halls, had my shirt completely ripped off by this guy. I've seen things in the state institution that nobody in their lifetime should ever see. And then I went into martial arts and the weirdest martial arts trainer in the history of mankind for 7 years. And then I got thrown on concrete probably 10,000 times. Yeah. Anyway, I saw a guy. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all my. Anyway, so if you think somebody chatting is going to make me squirm in my chair, that is incorrect. All right, let's go to the next reading. What do we got going on over there? We got Surabhi is next. All right, there we go. Batsheva and Samantha, you know, you are in the queue. We're using a little bit of a Vox Arcana over there. Any spirit advice coming through? Anything interesting as far as that goes? Let's see where we're going to be at. Nine of Wands, a Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. You know, see where this is going to take us. I think the spirit just kind of says with the Three of Swords, breaking The connection is okay. I really think that you have some connections that need to be broken in the spirit world. Like you're connected to something, you have some stuff going on, and it's not kind of something you want to see at the end of the day, not something that's being beneficial for you. So you have to figure out, hey, this is something, the spirit world that I'm connected to, that I like, that I appreciate, that I want to get some connection going. Nine of Wands says you are kind of a wounded warrior spiritually at this point. I think you've lost your way in several different aspects. It's time to reset that. It's time to find your way. It's time to chase what works for you, disconnect what doesn't work for you. And you have a couple of nines here. It's time to wrap up some stuff. If it's functioning, make it work for you. If it's functioning, make it work for you. So that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. There is it. There is it. Anyway, we got Baha Carolina, and then we got Samantha and Batsheva on the PayPal. We'll do you next. What if I had a second job as a data business analyst? I work with those every day. So yeah, we'll see it. We'll see where this happens. Sound like you do for some TLC. Yeah, that's what Teddy's job is. Give me some TLC. All right. Well, if I find a second job as a data business analysis. We got a Three of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Three of Cups. Yes, 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 and yes. I mean, it looks all right. It looks all right. The Emperor says you can do whatever you want to do. I think Baha, I think you have the ability to get whatever you want done. You seem to be that person that doesn't really let anything get in their way. You seem to be that person that is just going to knock over any obstacles that are going to be there. That's going to push through anything that's going to be in their way, and you're just going to get some success, right? Three of Cups says you know success. You know what it looks like. You know what it smells like. You know what it feels like, and you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to take it. You're going to be able to get going. Anything in your way, you knock it over to get to your end zone. Three of Pentacles says you're willing to work hard. You're willing to work diligently to make it happen. I think that's going to be something you can do. The Emperor says take command and go for it. There's nothing stopping you. Go for it. There's nothing stopping you at all, except you, basically, That's one of those things, and I saw an interview with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he was talking about basically he would work out 5 hours a day, and then he would work a construction job 8 hours or something, and then he would go to acting class, and he would get like 5 hours of sleep because he's just like, I'm going to be successful and I'm not going to waste a single minute of my life. It's almost like that. That's kind of how you approach things. Obviously entertainment purposes only, but that's just kind of my impression from seeing that. Batsheva is next with my financial advisor from my bank. Fix the mistake, or do I need a lawyer? Again, entertainment purposes only. Do not hire a lawyer based upon a random dude on YouTube. Three of Pentacles, they're capable of fixing it. Hierophant, they know what they're doing, so they are able to fix the mistake. Hierophant is the level of success, is the level of just sort of being out there, know what they're doing. Nine of Cups says you're going to be happy with the results. And the Knight of Swords says they're able to fix it in a prompt and good way. So it looks like good. It looks good. Three of Pentacles are willing to work with you. Because the Three of Pentacles is all about working and connecting with the person doing the job, connecting with them, giving them instructions, giving them specifications. And so overall, it just looks pretty clean, and I like it. Anyway, Samantha is next on the PayPal side, and then we still got a gazillion readings to go. Actually, Samantha donated after all these people, so let me do that. How does N the Capricorn see me? Is he interested romantically? In me? Ooh, let's get the Witch's Tarot out there. Get the Witch's Tarot out there and see where this is going to take us. Teddy loving care. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life, is some Teddy loving care. There we go. I got that. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be perfectly happy and content. All right. How does the Capricorn see me? Eight of Cups, bad. Five of Wands, bad. Seven of Cups, bad. Four of Wands, okay. Bad now, better later. You got the Eight of Cups. Like Rosemary, I don't know. It feels like somebody's abandoning this thing. Somebody's not interested in taking this to the next level. Somebody's not interested in taking this where it needs to be. It feels like there's a level of frustration going on here with this connection. Ultimately, will it work out? Maybe. I think it does. I think they could have some romance in them. I think there are other people that they're romantically interested in as well. So you're just going to have to kind of appreciate that and put up with kind of where they're going, what they're doing, and what have you over here. The Five of Wands says there's a level of conflict between them, and you're going to have to kind of just put up with them. You're going to have a lot of patience with this person. Can you get something going? Yeah. But there are things to be, it's just kind of iffy and up in the air as far as that, right? As far as that. So there we go. All right. I used that deck today, find out who haunted me. Bunch of court cards. I don't know. A backbone. What is Isaiah feeling towards me? We still got in the queue, by the way, if you're keeping track, if you're still watching. We got Ann, and we got Tasty, and we got Samantha after all of that. After all of that is old. After all of that is done. Everybody is old in chat. I'm old too. I'm 56 years old, so, you know. I'm not a youngin'. I'm not a youngin' anymore, but I'm going to live to be 105. And, you know, entertainment purposes only. Anyway, what is Isaiah's feelings towards me? Three of Wands. They think about you a lot. I mean, backbone. This is somebody who does think about you. Is somebody who does have you on their mind frequently throughout the day. You have the King of Cups. It feels like a lot of times they're emotionally not as connected as they would like to be. But, you know, something you just got to relax and let it connect and let it, you know, sort of stew and all of these other things going on. The Emperor just kind of says too, right? The Emperor says you're in charge of this. You're the one that kind of has the level of control, and, you know, you're going to have to kind of sort of see where that takes you. So there we go. All right. You're middle-aged. That doesn't sound good either. Maruda, that doesn't sound good either, but, you know, hey, I'll take it. Middle-aged, not middle-aged. I'll take whatever I can get. 1967 was a great year. Sure, it sounds good. All right, Samantha's last, because Samantha donated after everybody else. So we got Ann, the double shot. Would W ever apologize to everybody? Would they apologize to every single person, to everybody? Is this going to be something that works? Hell no. They don't. The Two of Swords, they're not going to be responsible for doing that. They're not going to go through the list. I don't think they have a list. They're going to go, all right, I apologize to them, apologize to them. No, they're not going to do that. I mean, they have people that they know they hurt. They have people that they need to discuss with, that they need to connect with. But this is something where they're only going to do that. They're not going to give some global apology. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So that's going to be no, and no. And also that once I work on the projects again, will I gain attention to my work? If not, what can I do to get the attention happening, to get the attention over there and see where that is going to be at the end of the day? And I am going to check my mail for my PET scan. Did I get anything? No. I got 6 emails. Samantha's address. I got some comic book stuff. Thank you so much for reviewing my deck. You're welcome. All right. So no, I do not have any PET scan results, and that's ticking me off. So I don't want to wait 3 weeks. So, by the way, so the condition I'm in is if the PET scan looks good, I'm done. If the PET scan looks good, I'm done. I'm good. If the PET scan looks bad, that's not going to be a good sign. That's not going to be good. We'll see where it goes, but everything else has not looked too bad. So I'm assuming the PET scan is going to be pretty good. Anyway, once I work again on the projects, can I get the attention to my work? Yes. Here's the thing too, right? Here's the thing. Once you build a library of cool stuff, you're known for cool stuff. Does that make sense? So let's say I build a tarot deck, Echoes of Nature, and it's like, okay, that's pretty good. And then I build another tarot deck, the Tasty Tarot, then I build the Waterfall Tarot. Now I have a library of cool stuff that people like. And people are going to follow me. They're going to be, I like this, I like that. What's it going to do next? So this is going to be something that you do get attention the more things that you do. Once your project there, once you have a library of cool stuff, people follow you because they want to see what you're doing next because they like the quantity, they like what you're doing. It's a matter of keep working at it. Don't ever give up working. You have to focus on your work rather than other people. Focus on your work. Put your personality into it. Put everything into it. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, your creativity, your imagination. And don't ever frickin' give up. You never, ever, ever give up. The library attracts the people. Keep working. Never give up on anything because what you're doing is going to be magical. And the more quantity of things you have out there, the more projects, the more ideas you have open, the better people are going to kind of relate to you and you're going to be kind of their favorite person, right? It's like, ooh, I like that. I love this. You're my favorite person. Does Antonio still have any feelings for me at all? Let's see where that is going to take us. Yeah, they do. You have a lot of nice things over here. I do think they have a level of feelings. This is something to where you're going to have to be patient with them, obviously. You have that 9. It's like we have a quantity of interactions that I like. We have a lovely sort of connection that I like, and I really want to see where this is taking us. You complete me. You know, you sort of make that happen. And we got that new home, happy family thing going with a level of adventure, a level of adventure spirit, the unusualness, the creativity that goes into this entire connection. They really, really do have feelings for you. I think so. And Samantha is the last reading of the 9. Let's see what Samantha has to say over here. And we'll see come out of her shell over the next 2 months and talk to me. And at least, you know, see where that's going to be and all of that. This is called the Tarot Over the Rainbow. The tarot over the rainbow, or the tarot at the end of the rainbow, whatever the fuck. All right. Will they come out of their shell? Sure. I mean, you do have the Chariot. The Chariot is a good card for this. I will come out of my shell. I will be more interactive. I will sort of travel, but man, they really have a lot of problems. This is a very secretive person. If you offend this person, they're gone forever. If you offend this person, if you judge this person, they're gone forever. I think, Samantha, they're very, very touchy. They're very emotional. They wear their emotions on their sleeve. Something that you're going to have to kind of be aware of and be cautious of, as far as I'm concerned. And that is it for me. Congratulations, Samantha, again for the Anime Tarot. This weekend, I will be working to post my Echoes of Nature on make playing cards. I will be posting this deck on make playing cards. I'll be posting those 2 on make playing cards. I'll also be trying to get my books for print on demand as well. So this weekend is a lot of work. I'm going to get everything I have and put it print on demand, basically. So you can have that if if I'm on vacation or something, you can get a copy of it, no problem. Anyway, that is it from me. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.